jabs, of course, or if he's just going to stay out and just, you know, use laser and gyro. I would imagine here versus Luigi, we're going to see a much different pace here from 8BitMan. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh, you know what? I said one thing, but he just kind of came right in and was like, I'm grabbing you. I'm grabbing you right by the overalls and I'm bringing you in.
Okay, so far, looking great for 8BitMan. Completely untouched, of course, until I opened my big fat mouth. So I'm sorry about that one, bro. But either way, Kiyarash really struggling to get these openings, and you see why. 8BitMan can either just stick the pressure to him in the first place, or he can back up a little bit and create that difficult space for Luigi to close. Some of the worst air mobility in the game, not the fastest on the ground either. And the slow startup on grab, which is of course his key opener, really work against Luigi in a matchup like this.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to see more neutral special come out here from Kiyarash, I would imagine. You know, just more of that active hitbox off of that grab as well, too. Just the... Oh, well, you know what? Damn. That's all I can say to that. Not on that stock we're going to see. But we're going to see it on this one here, especially now since you're in the deficit. Luigi, I feel like, can be piloted a lot of different ways. But I feel like you get to see Luigi, like most characters, but especially Luigi, because of how polarizing some of the matchups can be for him, you get to see them shine the most when they're in the lead. You're going to see Kiyarash in a slightly different form. 8BitMan just doing exactly what I expected him to do. Of course, just, you know, maintaining distance and just going absolutely ham, no back air for you.
Ooh, the side B, okay, spinning to win right there. And we've seen 8BitMan use that to get on stage quite a few times throughout this bracket. He did it against Capitancito as well, and it worked. So saving a mix-up like that, even if it's mega unsafe, it can really catch your opponent off guard.
Yes, sir.
That's it. I think we need to see Kiyarash start catching 8BitMan off guard, because this is running away.
Yeah, this ain't looking good here. This is looking anything but good. I mean, I knew that both of these two would have to play a little bit out of character, a little fish out of water for each other. But I mean, I guess that's just in the spirit of fighting games. Like, you know, not every matchup you can, you know, do what you're designed to do. You're going to have to play a little differently. And Kiyarash right here finding a stock a little late to the party, but, you know, still showing up nonetheless. Down throw, down air. Oh, damn. Out into the scrapyard you go. I knew it was coming. It was just a matter of time. Kiyarash leaving a big old rash right there on the backside right there of Rob. Down throw. No. You better. You better. Oh. I am at a loss of words. Kiyarash. Say it with me, friends. We're reading between the lines. Kiyarash. Wow.
I mean, I don't know what to say. That's the Luigi experience right there for you. And if you don't like it, not sure what to say, because he's going to be in every smash. He is Mario's brother.
That's right. You know, it might not be much to say from us, but these Red Bull replays kind of help us out find the words here. As you can see, boom. Oof. Wow, that move sounds scary in slow motion. And here's the next down throw. Very smart. Not really much time to DI out. You know, at that point, you know, you're definitely, yeah, that falling up air, good Lord. And at 78%, technically 77, but, you know, we're up in the blast one. So you ate a slice of percent up there, but sheesh. Kiyarash. Okay. I mean, I knew the matchups were going to be very one-sided in parts. And what I mean by that is there's going to be times where Luigi is going to get zoned out by Rob. It's going to happen. And that's when the matchup is going to become very one-sided, very traditional. My strengths and weaknesses versus your strengths and weaknesses. But one thing that I did not expect to see this much, because of just how great 8BitMan has been able to jump between both different play styles here this evening, was him being that close on Kiyarash for a grab. Now, I knew he was going to eat a couple of like the active hitbox on it. Luigi's going to need some longer range moves that can be kind of tossed out safely to fight in a neutral versus Rob. But I did not expect an actual grab to connect. Big shout out to Kiyarash right there, putting a point up on the board, because 8BitMan has been hungry this evening.
Yeah, he's kind of ripping through this bracket. And I mean, can say the same for Kiyarash, who made it all the way to the winners finals. 8BitMan falling to Spargo in winners semis. So, I mean, both of these guys just had a great winners run, and 8BitMan looking to continue the run from loser side. Kiyarash, though, quite a formidable obstacle. I mean, you just see, like, you can win neutral all the times that you want, and it just completely goes down the toilet when Luigi gets a grab on you. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. So you have to always be crossing your T's, dotting your I's when you fight against a character like this, because one mistake literally can cost you the game. Like, I know that's like a hyperbolic statement for a lot of situations, but with Luigi, it is the truth.
It really, shit. Okay. Can I get a chance to talk, Kiyarash? Okay, here we go. Wow. I mean, and again, this is just, okay, scared. Because now, when you see parries, for most characters versus Rob's hitboxes are so large and in charge that it's kind of hard to punish them. Because chances are Nair's crossing you up, back air's pushing Rob away. You're not going to get the punish you're looking for. But Luigi plays so damn close that I would imagine like maybe even a Nair is quick. Holy!
Oh my God!
Hell.
Oh. And that one's just like crossing out all the extra steps, right? Like normally you see down throw, 6 aerials, and then an up B. But at that mid% range, man, you don't need all the fluff.
Okay, trying to coin this man right here. Kiyarash in a very rare form, very comfortable in this matchup here. I don't know exactly what is switched. Maybe, you know, well, I've never played Luigi for longer than, again, I'm showing my fraudulence here. I've never played Luigi in any of the Smash titles, probably longer than like an hour of playtime. Like you just play this character to unlock other things. But I would imagine after 2 0-to-death combos like we just seen in the last game, probably very comfortable here in this match. Air dodge a little too early, comfortable in the wrong spots though. 8BitMan's gonna make you pay.
Yep, he's still here, 73% down, but definitely far from the end of the world, especially if he connected with that. I feel like a jumpless Luigi might not have had any shot of coming back. But wow, that said, he builds the damage up the hard way. 50 already on Kiyarash. This is far from over, although the second stock was looking pretty comfortable for Luigi here.
Yeah, it really was. But again, this is what we need to see from 8BitMan. You know, you're kind of allowing Kiyarash to do what he's really not supposed to be doing towards Rob. You know, Rob really meant to zone tough in this matchup, especially this Mario Bro in comparison to the other ones. You know, use laser, use gyro, especially off stage. I like that he baited the air dodge. You know, it shows that he's still in the mindset of being, you know, just locked in enough to not be frazzled by how that last game went. He can still bait air dodges out, but we need to see it more.
Oh, here's the grab. This could be everything right now. Oh, Kiyarash gets a phantom on the up air right there. That could have been some serious Smash high on the part of 8BitMan because it looks like he shifted over this a little bit.
Damn. The phantom I thought was going to mess it all up, Max, like you were talking about, and it actually just kept it going. You know, if at first you don't succeed, shoot that plunger out and do it again. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. And hey, man, if there's one thing Luigi's good for, bro, it's quick sets. Kiyarash already 2 games up on 8BitMan, and this is no slouch. I mean, he's in guaranteed top 3, looking to, of course, claim a spot in grand finals for a run back on Spargo. But I mean, damn.
Yeah, I am. Wow. But friends, I warned it before we jumped in that we were going to see very one-sided points and times in this match. I didn't expect to see like one-sided matches. You know, both these two players far too talented for that. But as talented as they are, of course, limited by what their characters can and cannot do. So there's just going to be points and times where you're going to see Rob again get thrown, get just Luigi dirty plumber boots into, you know, hamburger helper gloved comboed. But then you're also going to see, you know, Luigi get dealt with off stage as well. Again, it goes back to the OG mentality that 8BitMan has. You know, I'm sure I'm getting my world rocked right now, but I'm still going to bait out air dodges and handle you accordingly off stage. Luigi, as great as that recovery system is in terms of distance, okay, it's like a game of Jenga is how I've always put it. You know, you take one part away from it and it can all fall apart out there for him. So great stuff right here to 8BitMan, but you're going to have to figure out how you're going to deal with Kiyarash in the neutral a little bit better. Okay. Potential final game right here for 8BitMan, especially after that very proficient 3-0 and a handshake. GG's WP versus Wadi earlier. Wow. What an event this has been. I got to say, Max, I mean, as many of the GOMLs that we have worked, no two have ever hit the same. I've never left one feeling like them. That one felt just like last year. Like it just, the storylines are ever so proficient here, ever so dominant. And they're only just getting better as we move closer and closer into grand finals.
Dude, this has been a great tournament. We got great tournaments on the horizon here at EMG. You know what we're cooking up. People just aren't ready for it. That's all of us say. And we'll see if 8BitMan's ready for what Kiyarash has been chefing today, because so far it seems like the answer to that is no.
There you go. Down throw. And again, this match kind of starting out the way it did in the last one. 8BitMan. Please hold. Okay, sorry. 8BitMan coming. You got to hold when you see Luigi get those combos. But 8BitMan coming through and just getting very handsy. You know, versus most characters, I'm kind of with that. You know, Rob can outbutton you. He can box, despite being a bit of a zoner. Luigi, though, you're going to have to put some respect on those gloves. Luigi is a seasoned vet out here in these streets, I'm telling you. Oh, my Lord. He has to throw it down. Pivot grab. And the back air is going to do it at only 55%. Kiyarash is looking ever so dominant here. 8BitMan's going to have to figure it out and fast here because this match is getting scary hours right here. Sheesh. Okay, I like that little down tilt probably. Oh, and then yes. Monkey see, monkey do. I have a back air just like how you have to take stocks. But I like that little down tilt at the ledge. Probably looking to convert that into like down tilt into down air or something of the matter. Again, no hitbox from Rob's recovery. Not to say his is any less susceptible to damage than Rob's is. Excuse me, than Luigi's is, because you know Luigi kind of a sitting duck out there as well, depending on which part of the recovery system is being tossed out. But that's neither here nor there at this point. Kiyarash again, ever so scary at this ledge, trying to use an active hitbox on the grab for something. A big body like Rob has to be very mindful of that. He's gotten so much just off of that one little hit to come in, grab you again in our Rock world. Oh my Lord.
Yo, this is all of a sudden very realistic for 8BitMan. If we're gonna see a reverse 3-0 happen, it's gonna be right here and right now. Oh. Swinging that backer, that's so scary every time I see it, man. I feel like it's stronger in this game than it ever has been in Smash, and that's just something that Rob can steal stocks away across the stage with. Jesus.
Now, this is one avenue of the match here, Max, that we haven't really got to see very much here. You know, and it's what 8BitMan can do when they have the lead. I'm talking like a long-term lead, not just like a, you know, I take a stock, you take a stock. Like, no, like I need to milk this now. I got 114 on lock. Platforms are kind of working in my favor. I don't have to let Luigi land for free anymore on those. What am I going to do? Can 8BitMan get a point on the board for themselves? No down there at the ledge and no rolling either to catch him with the dash attack. 8BitMan just trying to play a step ahead. Grab? Oh, don't even think about grabbing. Yes. Don't even think about dropping shield to grab. Down smash got you covered, my friend. 8BitMan on the brink of defeat. Able to put a point on the board. 2-1 right now. Lead set still on Kiyarash's behalf, but 8BitMan showing signs of life, friends. We do have a donor. Do not call it yet.
Well, damn, bro. 8BitMan making me look real smart, saying that these veteran players are really good when they're on the back foot. And you know what? Some of the newer players, Kiyarash, of course, you know, he's been a household name in the online era for a solid year at this point, but still, that can't make up for over a decade of experience from 8BitMan. Sometimes when you're new, you just rush the win a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we see so many of these potential 3-0s get stopped in their tracks, whether it results in a reverse 3-0 and the player who is down winning the set. That doesn't happen as frequently, but sometimes, you know, you're just chomping at the bit to get that last stock off or to push your advantage as much as possible. It could cost you. And we see Kiyarash potentially suffering a little bit from that. 8BitMan hangs on in the set and brings it to a fourth game.
Yes, 100% here. I'm glad we got ourselves a fourth game. I mean, again, I'm not saying that I want one side to win more than the other. I just feel like for the sake of the culture, for the sake of how important this tournament is to the community, how important it has been, you know, since its inception. I just want to see more games. I want to see game fives. And I think these two talented players here are definitely going to put on quite the performance as we move further and further along in this set here. Kiyarash, though, still up 2 games. 8BitMan, 1 on the board here. Potential final game for 8BitMan, and here we are right now. Small battlefield. Okay, we're a little bit closer than before. Touch somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Less space to play around with. You know, interestingly enough,
sure, and 8BitMan's doing just that.
Sorry, my bad. It's the old Discord delay. Sorry, guys. Me and Rod are more used to being, you know, elbow to elbow in the chair. But either way, yeah, dude, a stage like this, I feel like is great for Kiyarash. I'm very surprised 8BitMan counterpicked here. But you know what? He's running away with a bit of an early lead, up 40, edge guard in tow. We still have that jump on deck for Kiyarash, using it in tandem with the side B, only to get sniped out of the air by back air. All right, 8BitMan off to a great start here. I think he's out of range for a lot of the nonsense off the grab, but down throw up B might still be valid right now.
Yeah, 100%, man. going to be a matter of positioning here at this point. You know, I like the fact that 8BitMan has been getting the lead here towards the end of that last match. And then in this one here, sheesh, no up smash for you. I don't know if that would have been enough to KO. That was charged for quite some time. And, you know, the Mario Bros do work like they got hard hats on all the time. That could have been devastating. No, down B again, but I got another spin for you, my friend, and I'm waving these arms around. Up here puts a little percent on board. 8BitMan's playing very, very safe here. Loving the down tilts. Very hard to check that move. Of course, gyro and too.
They just have absolute nonsense for down tilts, but Rob's key advantage is that he can mash it out from a further range, right? And that range is also very uncomfortable for Luigi. His slow tether grab's gonna get stuffed by it. I think it's like -5 on shield, so you really can't do anything. And as a character needs to be getting those openings and turning them into stocks, I think Luigi struggles with that single button more than he does some entire characters. Oh, unless you misfire.
Oh my goodness.
Any matchup can be good with that RNG.
Quite literally. Great stuff right there from Kiyarash. The Smash gods coming out there and blessing him. Oh my lord. Almost blessed this man twice. 8BitMan's have to get back on the solid ground here and fast. Yeah, I gotta say, man, 8BitMan just so good at just avoiding everything that Kiyarash is tossing out at the ledge. You know, no more down tilts or connecting as he's trying to land. No more of those grabs are falling off the ledge and bonking Rob on top of the head. No more neutral specials, just playing very well. Out of a jump here. As the up B was able to snap leg. Oh my God. Oh, that is ever so unfortunate right there. 8BitMan knows when to take that and cash it to the bank.
Yo, remember when we were saying that this was a very fast 3-0? Do you remember that?
I do, but I wasn't exactly sure which player we were talking about here because the way this match is trying to wrap up, that 3-0 might be looking like it's in 8BitMan's favor, okay? At least in terms of consecutive games won in a row.
Dude, the first set was a best of 3, right? Kiyarash won it 2-0, and 8BitMan's about to win 3-0 in the second set right now. Oh, maybe not, though. Kiyarash keeping the margins very close. Gonna see some safe platform pressure from 8BitMan come out. Yeah, angled up the laser. But, yo, Kiyarash using the plunger as it falls down off the platform as a little bit of an anti-approach tool. I like that. Is it enough to shake off 8BitMan's Rob, though? This guy, he doesn't even care about waiting and camping you out. Oh, but maybe he should have. That's it. That's it. Oh, my God. And it all goes down with one grab. Kiyarash advances to grand finals. 3-1 over 8BitMan. I don't know what to say, bro.
Gotta say a quick prayer for our boy 8BitMan. Let's all bow our heads, chat. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here on this glorious Sunday evening, afternoon, whatever part of the world you're in, to celebrate the life 8BitMan and his Rob and bracket, okay? It's a young man,
gone
prolific
too
man.
soon.
Gone too soon. Prolific man, had a lot of years against him. And I just feel like it all came crumbling at the end. He didn't deserve that. He hardly knew he didn't deserve that.
Yeah, I'm definitely crying some thug tears for him right now. But you know what, guys? I'm going to break character for just 1 second. Ben, I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you said. Could you just repeat that? Oh, right. So, guys, we have some special news for you. I'm just getting word from my guys. You know, I called up my guys, and they told me that Let's Make Big Moves is capped. So if you didn't get in there in the last hour and a half, I am sorry. There's nothing I can do at this point. It's out of my hands. You know, you want to take it up with like OSHA over in New York City. There's building capacity and all that good stuff. But the hotel sold out also, like almost immediately. Stay tuned for news on that potentially coming tomorrow. We might be able to get some more rooms open for you. But